Alright, good morning. Back to planting. And I am starting to do some vetch. So we're going to get out here and check the depth of it. This is no-till ground, no turbo till, no nothing. So we got to see if I need to deepen it up or what I need to do because it's kind of thick. So here, we'll look at it together. I think I'm going to have to deepen it up. All right, there's the first in-row I've done in the vetch, so I think I'm gonna have to deepen her up a little bit. See, here is a row right here, and as you can see, there's kernel. So I'm gonna have to put her, I'm gonna have to drop her down, probably another notch or two, probably 2 notches to get her as deep as I want. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll get back with you. There's the in-rows I did. This is the second in-row. Let's get down here and see what we got. Look, earthworms right here. Thick, nice, beautiful vetch. That's the inrows I did. These right here are these. Nice mat, keep moisture in. Row cleaners clean the row out very well. Very impressed with them. They're not getting tangled or anything. So I don't know if I have to, well, there's one right there. It's not very deep. I'm going to probably deepen her up again. So thick to plant through. I'm going to put some more down pressure on her. Yep, there's another one. I'm going to have to deepen her up. Of course, I probably don't need it as deep in this vetch ground because it, you know, it's going to hold the moisture. But I still want her deeper than that. Deeper than that, we should go. Let's try another one. Let's try this one over here. Yeah, there's one right there. So I do need to go deeper. I'm getting there, probably one more notch. One more notch would definitely get it, but it is nice planting green. I'm gonna do all this, and then I got all that over there to do today. And I gotta go help my buddy with the carpenters at my house, so I'll be off and on the tractor pretty much all day. Planting through some thick vetch. And it is some pretty stuff. Pretty. I was watching some YouTube earlier. I should do a live stream, but no, none of you guys want to hear from me. If you all want me to do a live stream, let me know. I thought maybe the row cleaners would get caught up in this stuff, but they're actually just rolling right through it pretty good, clearing everything out. As soon as I get done planting this field, I gotta go all the way over there and over there. It's a pretty big field. I will be spraying it. If you all want me to do a live stream one day on the tractor, just leave it in the comments and I'll do a live stream. Try to do the best job I can anyway. I was doing a lot of small fields earlier, so I didn't really record much. Big equipment in a small field is not very fun. So Wes, I don't know how you're going to do it with that 24-row planter, buddy. I got a 16-row, and it's hard in small fields. But I guess you do got the 12-row, you probably roll with that. I think I got enough seed to do this, but I'm definitely going to get more chemical here shortly. Get ready to get on the long rows. But I will say, let's hope this stuff comes up good through this vetch. It's been hard to get it to go in the ground. I've got a lot of down pressure, and I actually got the planter set the depth all the way down to get her to cut through. So it's doing a good job now. It took me a little while to play with it because this vetch is thick, very thick. But let's hope it gives us the nitrogen that we need. Look, there's nothing better than planting and watching one lonely farmer.
So you can see that this comes up
on YouTube.
This gearbox here. A dry shaft that goes there. The Newton Krauss, I'll show you the difference. But it goes into this gearbox. This gearbox has a double belt that goes to this.
You're getting double reviews right now, Wes.
And of course it has a double belt that is twisted to power.
Alright, good morning. It is Saturday. I'm going to check the ground temperature. Just see what it is today. Just to see what it is today. Alright, let's shove it in here and see what it is. Let's shove it way down there. Come on. Oh. So it's showing 64. She's going down a little bit. Let's see. All right, so she's holding at 64 degrees. 63, 64. So the ground temperature is 63. And that is, I don't know, what's that, 10, 12 inches shoved down in there. So that's pretty good. We'll go over and check this vetch, see what the difference is between minimum till and no till in the vetch. I'd say that's probably colder. It's probably more like 60. I'm in the bed, that's 10. Rolling, boy. Go out here in a thick spot. Doing all this live, so you can't tell me I'm trying to say it isn't what it isn't. Is what it is. Put it in a real tall spot. Can't even see it. All right, let's look at it. Can you see it? There we go. Now I'm sure this is a lot colder because of the vetch. Oh, she's holding at 61. So it's 61, 59, yeah, there you go, 59, 60. She went back and forth. That means she's pretty much done. Give it another second. So it's 59. All right, so she's holding it, so let's just say right around 59, 60. So, that's still pretty good. Considering it's 80 day, I'm sure the ground, and that's a really tall vetch. So 64 on, that's just a turbo till whenever it wants. And this is no till corn. So I planted this last night. So I'm happy with that. It's planting time, it's ready. Look at that S10, boy. That thing is nasty. Okay, so I haven't made much of a video today. I've been planting got all that done. Got quite a bit more to do. My buddy's down, Gary, we're remodeling our kitchen, so he is putting a new kitchen in. I've been helping him off and on, and then trying to come over and plant. It is Saturday. My brother's riding around here somewhere with his girlfriend. They're shooting groundhogs, I think. Groundhogs are horrible on this farm, and it's starting to get pretty warm, so they've been popping out. But I did do the temperature test earlier. You know, I was 12 inches deep, and the ground was what, 60 to 64. So 2-3 inches where we're planting at, the ground's 70 degrees, so it's prime time to get it in the ground. It's only getting warmer every day. So right now I am doing some no-till, and everybody says it's dry around here, but you dig under this no-till ground just a little bit, and I mean it's pretty damp, because we just got rain, I don't know, a week ago maybe, so it's got moisture in the ground. But a lot of people are saying they want to wait and plant. I like planting early. I like getting the corn in early, catching all these early rains, getting it up, getting it tall, getting it covered, shade the ground. In my opinion, I think it works better. There are some people that plant really late around here. You can tell it when it gets that hot August time. It really affects that corn, in my opinion, because it's still trying to grow up in shade. Where I feel like if you get it in early, it's already got the height on it, shade, the ground, the rains that we do get. It holds the water a lot better. But you know, I don't tell anybody else how to plant. I just know how I like to plant. But the road cleaners, everything is working really good. This is the first time I've had road cleaners, and I really like them. I'm impressed with them. I think they're doing a really good job. I wish now we had them on the bean planter 1790 for after wheat and stuff, because sometimes if the baler doesn't pick everything up, when you go to plant it and you plant through some of the straw that the combine leaves in the row, where we windrow it because we bale it, if it doesn't get it all the way up, it kind of smothers the beans, and the beans don't want to grow. But there was a patch over on that vetch where my brother had missed a spot, and when we turboed the vetch in, the turbo didn't really break it up good enough. But I watched as the road cleaner went through there, and it just blew that stuff right out of the row. So really impressed with them. They are Martin road cleaners. But anyway, I'm just sitting here trying to knock acres out. My buddy, like I said, they're over there remodeling the kitchen, so I'm going to plant this field and probably stop and go over and help him for a little bit, and then we'll go get some dinner. And I'll probably plant tomorrow. Miss Eastern Shore Farmer, she was in Ohio. She had a funeral to go to, so she's up there in Ohio. So we're trying to get some stuff done while she's going. But that's today's topic. I have done 149.8 acres so far. That is the fertilizer, and that is the planter. And here is my mapping for JohnDeere.com. It automatically uploads it, how I plan it, right up to the computer. So I really like that. That's what I can see on my iPad. I've been stopping periodically and getting out and checking my depth. Right around 2.25. I actually don't mind putting it a little bit deeper because I think 2.5 is good, but a lot of people go 2 inches, but a lot of people don't realize that just a little layer on top of your road after you plant is a little fluffy. And then once it rains, it settles that ground about 1/2 inch. And then you'll be at 2 inches anyway in the trench. So that's what I shoot for. Seems like, and there's a lot of moisture. I was just out there digging, and I mean the ground's got moisture in it. So hopefully these come up, and we'll see how well the planter is working. That's the bad thing. You get a new planter, you get planting, you do 200 acres, and then you keep going. I guess you should stop and wait for some stuff to come up and see what it all looks like. But you know, digging the seed up, and according to the computer and the nitrogen, everything seems to be working pretty good. So I don't know, but Josh, he gave us a blend. I think we got 30% boron, sulfur. I don't know what else is in there. Probably some kind of sugar additive, I guess. I would say some kind of sugar, whatever they probably created to help as a starter. I always come back when I dribble. When I dribble later on, and I do add a little bit of sugar in the tank of the sprayer as I'm dribbling. I think it helps. I did half of it last year, and the half I did really, I mean, it was really good corn, so I don't know if they worked or not, but, you know, it couldn't have hurt it. You know, the only thing it did was really help it. So, but that's the end of the video. It's just getting started, corn planting, and then we'll be in bean planting and spraying and everything else. I can't video everything. You know, my brother, he did try to video the other day while he was ripping, but he was holding the camera wrong, and it would have made the videos bad again. So I'm teaching him how to hold it, and then hopefully we'll get a little bit more stuff. I haven't got quite good with the drone yet. I've been playing with it, and I still can't figure it out. I wish there was somebody around here that would come out, just take a bunch of drone footage and give it to me so I could, you know, use it for the videos. But anyway, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everybody to subscribe. I would appreciate and watch. Thanks. Almost forgot. Trump 2024.